So are you up for a classic sailing skinny water challenge? Well, stick around because you are in for a real treat that you are not going to want to miss. The Slocum River has it all. Drop-dead gorgeous scenery and waterfront real estate to die for. And if you venture all the way to the top of the river, you'll be treated to a beautiful waterfall and even a boatload of candy at the general store. Really, it's coming right up. Hi, my name is Jim and welcome back to Catboat Adventures, a brand new channel dedicated to sharing our love of sailing catboats and finding fun and unique ways to use them. In this episode, I am so excited to bring you to the skinny waters of the Slocum River. The Slocum is on the northern coast of Buzzards Bay, Massachusetts, directly across from the Elizabeth Islands. This river has been described as the last unspoiled estuary of the Massachusetts coast. It's also been described as impossible to get to because of the sizable sandbar at the mouth of the river, blocking almost all boats from entering. But not us. We are sailing a shallow water catboat, and trust me, I've actually crossed this bar successfully a number of times now. And so yes, it can be done. So if you want to explore this river and go home the same day, it would be best to attempt your arrival about 2 hours before high tide, with the idea of exiting the river no later than 2 hours after high tide. That gives you enough time to explore all the way up to the top to get to that candy. But an even better idea is to stay overnight, but I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Let me first show you how to get around that tricky little sandbar. Much of the Slocum you'll need a minimum draft of about 3 feet, 2 feet if you're adventurous. But most catboats can do this pretty easily with the centerboard up. The first thing you do is line yourself up at the entrance to the channel, which wraps around the sandbar all the way over to the right. And then you just hug the shore until you're well past the mouth of the river. And from there, you enjoy a good 4 feet of depth all the way to the head of the river. You should start at red nun number 2 outside the mouth of the river, and then proceed at a heading of 45 degrees magnetic for approximately 3/4 of a mile to a waypoint at the entrance point to this channel. You can mark that waypoint on your chart plotter at a latitude of 41 degrees, 31.6 minutes north, and a longitude of 070 degrees, 57.5 minutes west. And once you're at that waypoint, simply hug the coast all the way around Potomska Point. And once there, as I said before, you'll enjoy 4-foot depths all the way to the head of the river. Well, let's not delay this adventure any further. Let's go explore this unknown little gem of a river that only a very few get to enjoy. So let's go explore the skinny waters of the Slocum River.